Until I see her in white, it won't even register.
Yeah.
I'll be like completely cool, and then the second I see her, someone hand me tissues. Because I'll be like,
and if her dad's crying,
there's no.
I can't. I don't know.
It was because I'm so used to like, there was the Caleb when we were little, who was like super girly, and then we got older, and she was super sporty. You couldn't catch her in anything other than basketball shorts. And then she got older, and it was like black skirts and lace gloves, and then now she's gonna be in a white dress, and I'm just gonna be like, waterfall.
And John dresses like a girl too, so it's just like a lot to take.
John just wears Kayla's clothes. Surprised that he's not wearing a dress.
Oh no, it's liberating, dude. Because when I do it, I take all my clothes off in the back of my truck and just sit on a bucket spread eagle.
What am I recording?
What?
We're talking about us going to the bathroom back our workshop.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Kayla loves these
no
stories.
toilets available.
Every color.
She must be blue.
Every
I saw blue.
I know hers is at teal.
Green. She's teal.
Green.
Okay,
light
green over there.
Okay.
Light green, jade green, tealish. There's an orange coming.
Clover.
I'm Malibu.
I'm Oasis.
Hey, I'm Regency.
I'm Oasis.
Jonathan proposed to Kayla 2 Christmases ago, and he had a big elaborate plan for this proposal. He had been joking with her for a long time about how the only ring she would ever get was a ring pop. And so he had a big box of ring pops that factored in. And also she likes to scrapbook right now, so he wanted to make a scrapbook page for, one of her scrapbooks, as part of his proposal. So he asked me to go to Joann Fabrics with him to get the paper and get the little doodads for the scrapbook page, because he's a guy and they're kind of helpless with that sort of thing and also terrified. So I remember he and I left from our mother's house, and we went to Joann Fabrics, and there are 2 aisles of just paper. This is just the paper. This is not the glitter and the letters and the doodads and the decals and the ribbon and all of that stuff. Just the paper. So, we walk in, and Jonathan, stares down these aisles, and I'm like, so what colors are you thinking? What just start simple. Let's simplify this. What color do you think? And he's like, I don't know, wedding colors. Well, I don't... Okay. Do you want white? Do you want black and white? Do you want silver, gold? What do you, so we finally, he panicked in about 2 minutes. I was like, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get this done. So he picked a paper, and then we went over and we're picking out, he's picking out all of the little decals. He got every bride and groom decal in the place. And, he found a little silver script for the lettering that he liked. So we get all of this stuff. We get to our mother's house, go up to the craft room. And I will never forget, Jonathan, he's arranging all of this stuff. He's got these big gorilla hands, these big football player shoulders, and he's up there arranging these tiny, delicate things on this page. And in fact, he went to unstick the little letters with that cursive loopy script. He's trying to unstick that with these huge gnarled hands, and he's like, you do it, okay. He had it all laid out. He laid it out himself, but we have pictures of him sitting here with this big dude over these tiny silver filigree things, and we have pictures too. Our mother got plenty of pictorial evidence in case anyone doesn't believe me. But that's one of my best memories of John as a couple, is doing that with him.
Well, I was there when he proposed on Christmas morning, and he was really nervous. It was so cute. He was like shaking because Kayla, she opened the box of ring pops, and then it was the scrapbook, and she was like, because they have a scrapbook together, and she was like, John, what are you doing? Because he didn't even get her anything, is what she's thinking. And then she flipped to the page that said will you marry me or whatever, and then she just started crying, and then he's down on his knee shaking, and it was the cutest thing ever. Because me knowing John, he always tries to be better than everybody, know everything and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh, he's so nervous. It was just funny being there.
He's gonna be the one that has it together.
Right.
You can't show a weak side.
Yeah.
He's a sucker. Deep down.
We say that right now, but during the ceremony, you're gonna have to film it because he's gonna cry like a baby. Make sure you ask
Or
him
when he's up there and we're walking down, he'll be making faces, trying to get us all to laugh.
Yeah, that's true.
So film him, because he'll be like just being John.
Just make sure to ask him.
Bye, Kendall. Okay. We'll miss you.
Ask him about the notebook during your interview with them.
The notebook? Okay, this is John, right?
Yeah.
I'm still learning names.
They cry.
He loves the notebook.
John cries every
pretty important.
Yeah.
He cries.
Yeah, that's he
It's
cries
true.
every single
You were
time.
there, dude. Never mind.
Such a soft.
I can't remember if John laughed or cried at Titanic. I never saw that movie. It could have been either one.
He probably
either way,
laughed
yeah.
during the sip scene.
Like that, Jordan. Well, we cried at the appropriate moments, but then when that guy falls off and hits the propeller, it's like, whee! I mean, we laughed inappropriately.
I would say that I knew from the first time I met them.
Yeah, I too.
I first met John and Kayla at a wedding, a good friend of ours' wedding reception, because my now husband and I were that was our first date, and this was like one of John and Kayla's kind of first dates. And he was head over heels for her since day one. Like, since I saw them together, I knew they were going to be together.
Yeah, I think it was the same. Because the first time I met John was my cousin Melanie's wedding, and they had just started dating. I mean, I just seen them together. They were like just perfect. They just fit each other well. They both had that like crazy outgoing, you know.
They balance each other out.
Yeah.
I was mad at John first time I met him, so that doesn't really count.
First time I met John was in junior prom, and I had him take pictures of me and Kayla. And the next day I'm looking at my camera, and I have selfies this close of John's face all in my camera. So that's the first time I met John. That was interesting.
I met John. He drove Kayla and I to Grand Rapids, I think. I don't know. It was somewhere like 2 hours away to see Butch Walker open for Train. They started an hour early, so we missed Butch Walker. We left Train early, and John got a hold of his roadie or something, and that's actually when she got her Butch Walker tattoo. But on the way home, he made us eat White Castle.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think I ever forgive him for that. I don't think that's worthy of forgiveness. Because like I'm like wolfing them down, like, oh my god, these are so disgusting. And then Kayla's taking like the little bites, like, oh, it's really gross. Well, yeah, just get it over with.
Here, Kendall.
Yes.
All over. Congratulations.
Yay! T-minus like an hour. Yeah.
Minus an hour. It is
Getting there. Oh no.
3 o'clock.
T-minus 1 hour. I mean,
I'll be it.
she's the one that's gonna. You know what? Look for real.
Exactly.
There's gonna be a lot of the material.
These are like.
Are you doing my line?
What's up?
Are you getting
We had 2 dreads.
What are you doing? Is that?
Can somebody help Ted?
Oh gosh.
What?
Oh gosh.
Oh, Ted.
What? Is it on back?
Is it on backwards, he says? Oh, Teddy. Pop your collar, Ted. Oh, Teddy. Have you ever wanted to know how to do that?
Yeah.
Hey, serious, right?
Wait, congratulations. I'll take a picture. Say hi.
I'm so glad you get to sit you this time.
Get his lamp.
I'm so excited.
Get his lamp. I'm falling. Take this. I pressure wash.
Everyone
Everybody should do this and look over.
Backward. Backward, Ethan. Turn around. Put your butt up in the air.
Put your hands down the wall.
You got a St. Valentine's. I don't want him to throw us back yet.
We're gonna make a whole calendar of you guys, and it's gonna be 24 months.
We do have one half month out.
We are in a firehouse. The possibilities are endless.
I knew it. I knew he was back.
You don't even know him.
Someone made a sketch show.
5 years ago, he was fit.
5 years ago. He looks a lot like you.
3 years ago, he got fat.
I blamed it on Kayla, actually.
He got fat. He put on his 45 pounds in about 2 months.
It's all happy.
You know what though? He got fat and happy. I got fat and happy. Adam got fat and happy. You guys don't get married when you get fat and happy.
I actually got happy then.
Well, I'm just fat.
I didn't write happy.
I like John because he fixed the weed.
I fixed his weed, that's right.
Games. Yeah, he fixed his weed. That's Nintendo.
That's why they keep you around.
found its purpose.
Besides those
That's all I'm good for.
No, you're a great pivot man.
Yeah.
5 years tops.
Why can't I answer?
Let me
Answer now.
let's start a timeline, shall we? 9 months from today,
No.
little Adam will pop out.
I give it 18 months from today.
Within 18. Within 18.
Within 18.
Within 18.
With the,
And then,
with the
there will be a
information I'm
brief-
going to give John tonight, he's going to make it at least 42. That's right.
There's going to be a brief period of separation, not on Kayla's part or John's. He's just going to become missing for about 3 months.
The first 3 months of the kid being born?
Yeah.
I'm on call a lot.
Adam, stop saying your life.
I'm sorry. They will do well.
I'm not part of the wedding party, but I can tell you, knowing John like I do, he's going to be a great husband and a great father. He has a lot of respect for Keelan. I picked that up at the bachelor party. I picked that up last night at the, after the rehearsal dinner up in Mom and Dad's place. And he's going to be a good husband, a good father.
He's great with kids.
He's really great.
He is a good daddy.
He's a good man.
I've got to add more thing. His marriage will last as long as mine. So mine goes to the grandchumples and grandmas. We're getting married. You saw it first?
We saw it first here.
It's happening.
The biggest story I have was the time that I knew that John was actually ready to settle down. It was like 3 years ago. We were hanging out like old times, because we were all old, separating slowly, getting old. And playing hacky sack. Playing hacky sack like usual.
I know that story.
We were in the front yard of his apartment in Malmy. And we stopped playing hacky sack to talk about filing taxes. It was that minute that we realized our youth is over. It's going. It's time to be done.
I think I threw my back out too. That was the other problem.
So no more hacky sack. We just talk about taxes now.
Best wishes. You guys are the best. Really hope that we have future awesome stories together.
Well done. Did you get a book last night? My God,
I studied up. When you put on the tux, you gotta bring it.
Kayla, good luck with John. John, good luck with Kayla. Well, till death do you part, so make it that way.
Coming from the brother.
That's all I gotta say. Eternity, forever, until you die.
Forever.
Or when you kill each other.
Being that you're married, you have more experience than you and stuff, so just enjoy it. Always cherish each other. The arguments, fight about the little things, not the big things. And just have fun. You have fun, marriage is not that bad. And makeup sex is a lot better than a missionary.
Sounds like I'm out. I'm up.
You're up.
Oh, everything you said.
Control C, Control V.
Exactly, just Control V. And I'm glad that you picked today to get married, since I'll never forget your anniversary, since it is my son's birthday. So that's cool. That's real easy. And once you start popping babies out, that'll be
all hell's
terrifying. That'll be absolutely terrifying.
It's so much fun.
But in seriousness, it is it's a journey. It's one to not take lightly. It's fun. You'll have fun. And everything goes in.
All right, you're good.
Alright, well, Johnny, I just want to say I'm really happy for you guys, and I hope that this will last a really long time, if not forever, and that player one just doesn't get player two. And it's just so you guys are happy.
Way to roll some echo in that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Kayla, I wish you all the happiness and joy in the world. Lots of love. And be truthful with one another. And hang on to your friends. They mean a lot.
Okay. Well, thank you guys.
There you are, Mom.
You can have these.
She looks so cute.
I didn't remember before you were
You still walking around with purple eyeliner?
Actually,
Is it filming now?
Yeah. Okay, question 1. How did you guys meet?
My parents picked him up at a bar about a year before I met him, and I was coming home from babysitting, and my mom's like, hey, come sing karaoke. So I came home from babysitting, and they're like, come sing karaoke. So I stopped at Buster Brown's. My mom lied, said I was 20, and her DD. And right when I walked in, my dad's like, this is John, and he's like, hi! And then right away, I'm like, oh my god, don't talk to me. And he's just too smooth, you know?
He had his way with words?
Yeah. They thought he was really funny. My first date with him was at my cousin's wedding, and he would dance. He actually swung me around. I was in a dress, and my underwear showed to everyone, so that was nice. He's really funny. He's really loud.
That's great. Okay, so obviously you're in love now. You're getting married.
Yep.
When did you know that? Was there a time?
On 420. It has nothing to do with weed, I promise.
Sure.
No, we were watching an Aladdin trilogy. Now we're having a Arabian Nights wedding. You know?
Awesome.
That was the first day we said I love you to each other.
You can go first.
I'm really excited.
Excited?
I was really nervous at the beginning of the week. He knows that. And then ever since we did rehearsal, I'm just like, I cannot wait to get married.
It was awesome.
Which usually it's the other way, but it's okay. Okay.
Is there anything you want to say to John that he'll see later when we get this video done?
I'm gonna start crying.
That's okay.
I just love him so much, and I just hope I can be the wife he always needs me to be. I'm just gonna keep it at that.
Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
There you go.
Good. Do you want to say anything else? Like, for anyone else? For anyone else that sees this?
I don't know who else gonna see it.
Whoever buys a copy.
Okay.
Yeah, remember the paparazzi. You're Lady Gaga today.
I'm Princess Jasmine today. Yeah.
You know what I like best about this guy? This guy's got one good thing going for him besides my daughter, and that's his dog. I like his dog.
Thanks. Awesome. I'm surprised I got that much. Jeez. Tell me, how did you guys meet?
At a bar.
Is there more to that story?
Oh yeah. I met her parents, or Ted and Caroline, probably about a year before I met her. I was going up to Buster Brown's karaoke every Saturday, and I'd meet up with her parents. They kept saying, "Hey, you gotta meet our daughter. Hey, you gotta meet our daughter." And finally, I did, and hit it off. I ended up watching Aladdin. I don't know, it was weird. We got a lot of cradle robbing jokes because she's younger than me, but my family really likes her. They accepted her pretty quickly.
That's good.
So yeah, I think they like her more than me now, so it's a good thing.
Now, when you did propose,
yeah,
what did you do?
I gave her back a bunch of her own stuff to piss her off. I made a scrapbook page that said Christmas 2012. Just say yes or something like that along those lines. Gave her a ton of ring pops. It was cute. When I actually went to propose, I don't actually think I said any real words. I just kind of gurgled. I did and then she said the. So there weren't any real words there at all. But yeah, it was I pissed her off first by giving her stuff that already belonged to her, and then made it up by proposing. So
that's a good way to make it.
I figured.
So at what point in time in your life did you know you loved this girl?
Oh, I think I probably got the same answer she did because I already know it. At her cousin's wedding, it just felt right. I think it was like our first date.
Really?
So, yeah. I knew she was different than anyone else. So That's probably the same answer she gave, but
It was actually a different one.
was it?
Yeah,
oh no!
You'll see it later.
Oh shoot! I changed my mind. It was that time you said.
How are you feeling right now?
Incredibly nervous. Trying not to freak. I've been the calm one all day, and now I'm freaking out. So I'm hot. I am incredibly nervous. Incredibly nervous. I'm freaking out.
Well,
so
is there anything you want to say to her that she will see later once we get this video all done?
you better be up there.
Wrap this up.
Okay. Is that good?
That's good enough.
All right.
All right.